Well, it's another beautiful Tuesday morning in Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and that means we've got a bunch of new items added to the shop, and Reda's shop has also refreshed, so hopefully he's got something good for us today. Now, we've also got probably one of the best looking item packs added to the store today, as well as a brand new starter pack, which we're going to see if it's worth getting rather than upgrading to like the Ultimate Edition. Maybe getting the regular game and then buying the starter pack might be the better idea. But let's see what we've got here in Reda's shop.
What do you have today?
Come on, have something good for us. We've got two horses. We got the Pegasus and the Svaldilfari. Svaldilfari? I don't know. The Mournful Cry is available. I actually really like this hammer. I used it for a long time. There are some better weapons and armor to get now, but it still is a hammer that I use. So maybe I would recommend getting this, but it depends on what we see in the shop. Because if there are some absolutely amazing things that were added to the shop today, maybe some of those items are things you're going to want to look out for in Reda's shop rather than Mournful Cry. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check out all of these new items. So we've got two new ships. One of them is the Niflheim ship pack, which looks super duper frozen and cool. This would be really cool to use like up in the snowy areas, but would probably look really out of place in the rest of the game. But I really do like that, like the blue flame axe that's going on there. That's pretty cool. But otherwise, I think I might like some of the other stuff more. Now, the Niflheim pack itself looks amazing. I absolutely love the look of this. I hope the stats on this are good, though. Now, we've also got the settlement pack, which is going to look good since it's all nice and snowy right now. Now, this next one is available under add-ons. And this is what I'm curious if it's going to be better to get this rather than upgrading to the Ultimate Edition, because it is $30, which is expensive. It does come with 2,300 credits, which will allow you to buy another entire pack as well. I can't actually see what's inside of it before we get into here, or before we purchase it. So I guess we're going to check it out. All right, so we got quite a few things to check out. The armor looks absolutely amazing. Sweet baby Jesus. Might be one of my favorite looking armors in the game, and also the stats on it, really good too. Now, the Nilfgaard set here looks really nice in the snow. We knew it would, because it's literally meant to be in the snow. So we've got the two items up in the front there. We've got the statue with the flaming axe. That's also on the ship variant. And then we've got the frozen tree up here. So settlement pack obviously is going to look amazing in the snow. The question is it going to look good after the snow, or can you only use it for like the 20 days that the snow event is in town? But the armor, look at this. That shield is beautiful. Been looking for a good shield. You're going to really like this one. But the armor, my lord. All right, so let's go ahead and check out the stats on this bad boy. So if we go to our inventory here, we can see we've got the Niflheim hood. So we've got 52 armor. So this is actually a Ravens clan set. Interesting. So we have 52 armor, 38 light resistance, weight 10, evasion 27, and heavy resistance 38. Now, it increases critical chance after each kill up to 3 times, which is really cool. Additional increase to critical damage. So the question is, how much is the increase? Oh my god. Up to plus 30 critical chance. Stacks 3 times, and the duration is 20 seconds. So you get plus 10 for each kill. And then additional increase to critical damage up to plus 45. Oh, good god. Okay, this might be my new favorite set. It doesn't increase your raw damage, but the crit is really good. Now, it also comes with an empty diamond rune slot for each piece. And yeah, it might very well be my new favorite set. So if we compare this to another Raven Clan armor that we use, so it would be the Mentor's robes. It looks like the Niflheim set has higher light resistance, lower evasion, and lower heavy resistance in comparison to the Mentor's robes. And that's going to be across the board. So you're going to get more light resistance with this set, but lower evasion and heavy resistance. Now, we've also got a new Frost Rune Mythical Flail, which critical hits have a chance to refill an adrenaline slot. So if you use a lot of adrenaline abilities, you could pair this with another weapon, and, I mean, I don't know. I don't use a ton of adrenaline stuff, but if 141 attack. So let's compare this to another flail here. Actually, yeah, so a 50% chance on crits to refill an adrenaline slot with a 15-second cooldown. That doesn't seem that beneficial because, quite frankly, you get more adrenaline with other weapons because of how quick they attack. So I don't recommend the flail, I guess, unless you really want another flail. But it does have higher damage than the spinning death and higher stun. It's got the same as the hag's bite. So I guess if you really, really want another flail option, that could be one. But quite frankly, I don't know. I don't like it that much. Now we've got the Ice Wall, which is a mythical heavy shield. Increases critical chance after a block. Now increases the critical chance by plus 20. So we're getting a total with this set, if we use the shield with it, plus 65 critical chance, which is really high. And honestly, this shield looks absolutely amazing. And it's one of the better shields. The only shield that I really think is probably better than that would be the one that regenerates health, which is Britain's shield. Restores some health on parry. Just a great shield. Maybe combining both of them might be a fun dual shield build. Now, dual wielding weapons is usually pretty OP, but what I want to try today, if these dudes would actually recognize them here, is try out our new shield. So let's see how that goes. Excuse me, sir. I want to get that bonus for blocking. There we go. Which is going to increase our critical chance. And then we're going to get a critical chance increase for every time we kill an enemy as well. Oh god, some civilians are going to accidentally die. God, I've never actually blocked with one of those heavy shields before. Man, we are getting so many crits with this. Good lord. Although it might not be worth... I mean, just the dual spears are so OP. Pairing it with the shield might not be worth it. Alright, let's surprise this dude here. Oh no, I didn't want to assassinate you. Oh god. Enemies, pay attention. Look, I'm right in front of you. I just want to fight. No! Oh my god. Their attention is just so bad. There we go. Yeah, it's just... It's not really ever worth getting rid of dual weapons because it's just so ridiculously OP as it is. But the armor skill pairs obviously just really well with any weapon, especially if you are running things that have benefits from crits. Now, if you're new to the game or just want to get even more armor and weapons, you can get the starter pack that was available. Now, the starter pack, you're going to want to only get really if you didn't already upgrade to the Ultimate Edition. It's going to come with the Berserker set, which we can equip here. Now, the Berserker set, because I already had it, and then it re-gave it to me, which is interesting. So, increases speed when taking damage until you heal yourself, and then additional increase to attack and armor. We also got a bow, which is going to be this Dokalthar bow. That was a bad pronunciation. We need to upgrade that to see how the stats are on this. So all of these weapons that we're getting, we also got the Berserk or the Ursine Guard again. We got the Bear Claw Superior Axe, so consuming a ration temporarily increases attack. This comes with the Ultimate Edition. But then we've got the Tusk Axe and the Royal Sword. So we can check out these and see what the stats are when they're fully upgraded. So this is interesting. The only armor that's, or the only thing that's upgradable from the starter pack is the Berserker set. I can't upgrade any of the other items. So I've got to say that the starter pack is 100,000% not worth getting. You can't upgrade any of the items past their base quality. That means they're literally worse than every other thing you can get in the game, because we've already done tutorials on how to get everything pretty much at the beginning of the game. So there's absolutely 100,000% no reason to buy the starter set, because even the armor that you get from it is not good. So do not buy the starter set, because you can't upgrade it. Unless my game is glitched out, please leave some comments below if anybody has already purchased it and they can't upgrade as well. But I've tried to reload the game. I've done a bunch of stuff. I can't upgrade that at all. So definitely do not buy the starter set, because you can't upgrade any of the items. Anyways, that does cover all of that, but we've got the boat here too. The one good thing about the starter pack, which I wish they would sell separately, is the boat, because it's actually my favorite boat in the game, but in no way is it actually worth buying. I guess you'd have to value what the Helix tokens are from it as well, because you do get 2,300 Helix tokens, which might actually be the same price. So you would get the equipment and the Helix tokens and the ship. And I think if it's the same price as how much those Helix tokens would already be, then maybe it would be worth it. Because this boat is amazing. This is my favorite boat in the game at the moment. And it's the one I'm going to keep equipped probably forever. So I suppose if the Helix tokens and you're going to buy them already, then you might as well get the starter pack if it's the same price as the Helix tokens. Although it might be a little bit less because of the boat. But anyways, yeah, that does cover everything. We already showed off what the boat looked like in the menu. We couldn't show this one, but this is my favorite boat in the game at the moment. Anyways, I do hope you all enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'll see you all in the next one.